What's up you guys, Robert here again for another TovarGuitar video lesson. Today we're going to do Wolves at Night by Manchester Orchestra. This was requested by Foxy Assassin 77, so thank you Foxy Assassin 77 for requesting this one. If you guys like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe and comment. If you want to send a request, please make sure to subscribe first. Ring the notification bell so you guys get notified when I drop new videos, and then just drop your comment with the request. I just might get to it. Also, show me some love on social media. I post there pretty much every day. Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat. I'll put the links to how to find me in the description below. Anyways, it's tuned to standard. It's a pretty easy song, so let's get right into it. Okay, so that's the intro. Very straightforward. It's just an A note. We can play that on the 6th string 5th fret, or you can play the open 5th string. It's up to you. And the count pretty much goes like this. It's pretty much 8th notes with accents in there. So let me play that. Let me count it for you. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that. And that was 4 measures. You just want to do 8 of those. That's 1 measure right there. So you can think of it as 2 sets of 3 and then 2. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So that's the second part of the intro. When the band kicks in, it just goes into basically just those 3 chords 3 times. It's an A power chord, a C power chord, and an E power chord. So an A power chord, I'm playing it with the open A string, and then the 2nd fret on the 4th and 3rd string. And then a C power chord. Just move that up. 3rd fret 5th string. 5th fret 4th and 3rd string, and then E power chord, just like the A, but just everything goes up 1 string. Okay, it just goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then there's like a melody over that. It goes. Okay, those notes are really easy. It's basically just a 2nd string 8th fret, then 5th fret. Then back to the 2nd string 8th fret, then 3rd string 7th, then you slide up to the 9th, then 5, 4, 5, and then 5 on the 2nd, then back on the 3rd, 5, 4. You repeat that again. An A right here if you want to end it. 4th fret 7th. 4th string 7th fret. There you go. Then it gets into the to the verse. So let's get into that. Okay, so the verses it's basically the same 3 chords as the intro part, except it does add like a passing chord. It's that G inverted G chord there. So what you want to do is you want to get your pinky on the 5th fret 4th string, and then your first finger on the 2nd fret 5th string, like that. See? And you're gonna go. That changes from C and then to that A chord. So you want to start off already with that fingering, with the pinky and the index, and not like this. If you do this, then it's just harder, you know. But if you have this already, then you can, you just gotta pull this finger back like that. Okay, but anyways, the first half of it does the cycle, the chord progression twice. Okay, so that first part before this part, it's basically just doing that same rhythm like in the beginning, but with power chords. A, C, E. One measure A, one measure C, two measures E. And then you throw that in there. And you just let these next chords ring. Same amount of count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I do want to point out on a side note, on the second verse, it starts off like this. And it pretty much does the palm muting. Pretty much same as the first verse, just the structure's a little different. But the part that's differently played is the beginning part, which is just octaves of the 3 chords, which is just and it's basically an A, but here on the 6th string, and I'm getting 2 octaves, so I'm getting here 6, and then 7th fret 4th string, and then on the C, same thing, and then on that E right there. That's pretty much it. And then the whole back comes in. That one time through, and then the rest is mostly palm muted. Then there's a pause and it gets into the chorus. So let's get into that. Okay, so the first chorus is half as long as the second chorus. So the first chorus is really short. The same as the previous section where it goes that same motion, that C to that G inversion to A and then to E. So let me count it first. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's it. So I will add that the first 2 measures of this E are just plain E power chord, or you can do an E minor for strumming, but it does do an E major the second two measures. It might even sneak it in sooner, but I only caught it the second 2 measures. Just a standard E major chord. You just gotta add that index finger on the 1st fret 3rd string. Okay, just on a side note. Okay, and then to repeat it, all it does is it does 1 measure of F major 7, which sounds pretty muddy with distortion, you know, but there might be a guitar playing like an F power chord and another cleaner guitar playing this F major 7. F major 7 is as follows: index finger on the 1st fret 2nd string, 2nd fret 3rd string, 3rd fret 4th string, and you can strum from 4 to 1 if you want. I'm only showing from 4 to 2. Okay, just one measure, so it goes. Then one measure of A, power chord, and then it just does the. Again, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then it gets into that little solo part. So let's get into that. Okay, so it's pretty much just doing eighth notes on each note, and I'll just give you the notes. So it goes, it's basically the same notes as the previous melody, just an octave higher. So I'm up here, this is the 15th fret and this is the 12th fret. So it goes 15, 12 on the first, then 15 on the first, and then 15 on the second, and then 17 on the second. Then on the second, 13, 12, 13, and then 12 on the first, and then 13, 12 on the second. So and then on the end it just grabs this and it slides out and has a little bit of delay on there on the 15th fret first string. That's pretty much it. The chord progression below that is just like the intro chord progression. Okay, let's get into the very ending part. Okay, so after the solo goes into these chords. Basically it's a C major chord, A minor, E minor, that F major 7 we talked about earlier, but this time you do want to strum all the way from 4 to 1, and then G. Okay, and the strumming is really easy. It goes. Show you guys through this angle so you guys can see. Up, down, up, down. Let me get this camera to focus. Down, up, down, up, 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 down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, Now, on those downs, you do kind of want to like mute it. It's like karate chopping the strings. Yeah. With this part of your hand right here. Okay, so. That's one chord. Okay, pretty much it. Other than that, it probably just throws in some power chords under that when the full band comes in. Just C, A, E, F, G. You know, just ringing below that just to make it sound fuller with the whole band. But that's pretty much it, and that's the whole song. And that's how you play Wolves at Night by Manchester Orchestra. If you guys liked the video, make sure to give me a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell, follow me on social media, and I'll see you guys next time.